Hey, what up, everybody? It's Danny with Gardening for Gains, and it's early morning here today. First day going back to work after a long Christmas and New Year's break. So it's January 2nd, I believe, today. So I'm just kind of getting rolling on my New Year's resolutions. One of the big things I wanted to do is start filming more. So I wasn't sure if that really meant a vlog or not, but I think that it's the most important thing that I can do. Kind of a way to just document life. The journey that we're taking, and we do have a lot of things kind of in the works, so I just want to make sure that I'm going in on my life, and kind of the things that I'm looking to accomplish. I think that vlogging helps me stay organized, helps keep me a little bit accountable. I don't like being accountable to other people's opinions or whatever, but it does help a little bit. So, more than anything though, I'm just hoping that it provides just a little bit of value to everybody out there, anybody interested enough to watch. So my plan today here was just to kind of walk you through what we were going to do through the day. I was going to start it off earlier, but woke up at about 4:15, 4:20 this morning, a little bit later than 4 o'clock that I was shooting for, but we got to bed late last night. So woke up, did some yoga, did some stuff to stretch out my shoulders and my neck. Those are typically the areas that get really tight on me, so I did that. It was about a 20-minute yoga session before that did some mobility, which I'll show you like all the warm-up stuff I did for my shoulders, which is pretty quick. It's something my brother had showed me, and I don't do the full thing that he did show me, but at least a little bit, and it's really helps to strengthen up my shoulder joints. I don't really have any pain in them anymore. I've really stretched them out and built up the strength in those, some of those stabilizer muscles. So those are the kind of the issues. And, other than that, just really tightening up my form. And that has been, key for me as far as staying healthy and, just not pushing myself. It's not about not pushing beyond my boundaries, but pushing beyond reasonable boundaries. So, there's no reason for me to try to squat, or that's not a good analogy. There's no reason for me to try to curl 50-pound dumbbells. There's no real utility in that. So I'm just going to curl 25s and do it for 12 to 15 reps and get jacked that way. So so that's what we're doing. That's the first time I've done a morning lift in a while. Really kind of ever, it's because I've tried it out. I didn't really like it that much, but I think that this year I just need to dive in, really make myself uncomfortable, and really that's the key to life, is just get out of your comfort zone and push yourself beyond what you want to do. So
alright, so for our workout, we are doing a push workout, so that's push movements. That includes shoulders, chest, and triceps. Here we're doing a standing double dumbbell shoulder press. I'm going pretty light with 25 pounders just so I can control it, make sure I'm not arching my back, just kind of keeping everything really tight and controlled in the movements, just to make sure that we're keeping that tension on the shoulders and not transferring it to the joints or your back. So I started off with shoulders today, and then I went to chest. So here we're doing an incline dumbbell press, and basically I like doing this just to hit the upper chest a little bit. And at this time, these were the heaviest dumbbells that I could use, but it still wasn't bad, especially for that rep range of 12 to 15. So and another important thing is just to make sure, and you'll see it here as we transition into a different angle, but what you want to do is make sure that when you're moving the weight, it's going perpendicular to the ground. So a lot of times, like you'll see here, it kind of looks like I'm pushing it back towards my head. So what that'll do is, put a little bit more stress on your shoulders. So that's something you got to be careful about, and make sure too that you're actually working your chest, not your shoulders, or not arching your back too much, throwing your body into it. That's a big mistake a lot of people make with chest movements. So then from there, then I moved to a tricep movement. This is the last one that we did just because it was kind of a deload day, so going a little bit lighter weight, higher rep ranges, and this is for my first morning workout session. That's what I really wanted to hit, just to get in the good groove, and make sure I'm doing everything with proper form. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment, and I'll be happy to help you out in any way I can. So thanks for watching in. Hope you enjoyed.
Ew.